thank you so much to Ritual for sponsoring today's video. I have been trying to incorporate healthier habits into my lifestyle, including like moving more and doing my skincare every day and paying a little more attention to what I'm putting in my body. It can be so hard to get the key nutrients that we need on a daily basis, and I've tried to make supplements part of my routine, and it is so exhausting eyebrows on fleek. This is LA Girl Perfect Precision Lip Liner in the color Sugar and Spice. It is the one and only lip liner I have ever owned. It's the one I'm wearing in literally anything you've ever seen. If I'm wearing lip liner in that video, it is this lip liner. I love this color. And I don't overline my lips ever since I got filler. I try not to overline them. I just try to line them as normal, like just within the normal lines of my lips. This is NYX Butter Gloss in the color Praline. Praline. Why isn't it opening? There we go. Get some lip gloss sounds. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't want to put a bunch of air in my lip gloss, so this is an old one I'm bumping right now, but it's okay, it still works. Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray. It's like oil control, and I pat it into my under eyes and on my eyelids once I spray it on my face, because it helps to like set in the creases, and then I don't crease as much. And my lovely Conair comb from, you know, the 90s, I'm pretty sure I've had this thing forever. It's missing a bristle, and I brush out that hair. Here she is, the blue comb, Conair comb. I am super like specific about my part being straight. So here you see me splitting my part, but I have like a little colic in the back, so my part can't go straight back. Put those spectacles on, and we are ready to go film, which is what I